Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. Today we are taking a step back and looking at Bitcoin on a higher time frame. The weekly candle has now closed below the 50-week EMA, a level many traders view as an important reference for long-term trend conditions. But as always, if someone in a random comment section could perfectly call the exact top and the exact start of a downturn, markets would not function the way they do. Markets are rarely that simple, and nobody can identify major trend shifts with absolute precision. On the daily chart, Bitcoin is positioned in a structurally fragile zone around the yearly support and resistance level of 95,000. Price has moved out of the multi-month value area between 108,000 and 111,000, lost several horizontal levels, and is now trading below all short and mid-term moving averages. We even see the well-known cross of the 50 EMA dipping beneath the 200 EMA. The 50-day moving average reflects short to mid-term trend context, while the 200-day defines long-term direction. When the shorter trend slips beneath the longer trend, it signals weakening momentum and the potential for an extended corrective phase, with a higher probability of forming lower highs or entering a longer consolidation. Wave trend and money flow remain deeply negative, expanding downward without any visible positive divergence. The MACD shows a clean bearish cross with widening histogram bars. The RSI is approaching oversold territory near 25, yet it continues pointing lower, indicating ongoing weakness and the absence of credible reversal signals. Because of this structure, I opened a stablecoin hedge short on top of my larger long position, which is still active from an entry near 115,000 overall. Bitcoin remains within a broad corrective phase. Continuation is more likely unless price can reclaim and close above roughly 101,000 or establish a clear higher low. The moving average cross highlights the weakening structure, but it is still a lagging confirmation rather than a leading signal. Looking at the liquidation heat map on the weekly view, we see a hot cluster around 97.5 thousand, with two more pockets near 105.5 and 106.6 thousand. On the 3-month heat map, there is no meaningful long-side liquidity below current price, only stacked levels higher up around 116.7 thousand. To end on a lighter note, Young Hoon Kim, known for holding one of the highest documented IQ scores, recently suggested that Bitcoin could reach 220,000 within the next 45 days. The Grok AI model also referenced the potential for prices near 175,000 in that same period. These projections are entertaining, but decisions should always rely on measurable strategy and structured risk management rather than hope or dramatic headlines. I will continue updating you daily. Join the free Discord for real-time insights. Thanks for leaving a comment, it really helps the channel. Click the like button if you got value from this video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. And see you in the next one.